what's morale like? I mean, what is the atmosphere going on right now in Tennessee right now? Is it looking pretty good in your favor? How is it? Positive?
I think it's looking pretty well. And let me tell you this: you're going to kind of laugh at this. I'm a Democrat. I am supporting Charlotte.
Oh wow, you're a Democrat. You're supporting Charlotte.
I am a Democrat.
That's
So
fine.
I'm telling you, I'm a Democrat, and I'm
Yeah.
supporting Charlotte. And here's why: because what we have to look at is what values can we expound. One
Right.
of the things she's pushing is entrepreneurship. She's also pushing, just anti-abortion, just things of that nation.
Right. I know. It was really neat. What was really neat about your candidate? She's a former FedEx worker too as well, and I really like that. I really do. That's one quality I really like about her because right now with FedEx, what they're doing and what UPS is doing right now, UPS are the way they handle their packages. I've had my package, I had my box broken at UPS. Okay, and then FedEx did not do that, and they also did next day air, and and they also do overnight delivery too as well, and they also do ground. And the ground, I'm telling you, is way better than what FedEx does on ground. They've got gorillas handles packages at UPS versus FedEx. But I like that better. So it's more expensive, but is guaranteed to get there. And what's really great is they ring the doorbell. FedEx just ring the doorbell. What UPS does, they just drop the package and just go. That's what they do. So that's a great and I like that. I'm glad that Charlotte did work at at FedEx because this does need to be brought up too as well. And we want to give that plug out to FedEx and also to Charlotte too as well because you work for FedEx, and this is why I like FedEx more than UPS for that very reason too. So go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. And I guess what I want to say about Charlotte, she's worked with Sober House. She's worked with
Mm-hmm.
the Senate community. She has done things that, one of the things that upset me as a Democrat was Steve Cohen said that I don't get involved in local issues.
Right.
And how can you not get involved with local issues and you ask for local votes?
Right. Right.
So, I just believe that we need to have a representative government. I believe that we need to have one that's going to go in there and fight for us and stand for us.
Right.
And Steve Cohen has not presented that opportunity to us.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm saying this again as a Democrat, but, as a Democrat, I'm supporting a Republican candidate,
Right.
an SBR candidate.
And you know what?
Because I believe, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't interrupt you, but no, the last time I watched her town hall, her opponent did not show up the last town hall meeting. She actually showed up. She was at a debate, and her opponent did not show up.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Definitely. Definitely. We had a debate. We hosted it at our house.
Mm.
We set our house up as a campaign office. That's something that my wife and I decided to do.
Well, that's
And
great.
Charlotte was there. We invited Steve Cohen. We invited the public over there. He did not show. And I don't want to say he just did not debate Charlotte. He also did not debate Ricky Wilkins. He also did not debate Mayor Harrington.
Mm-hmm.
And he's decided that he's the end all be all to decide what's best for us. And that doesn't make sense for me.
This
As
is
a voter, I believe that you should have an opportunity to decide between candidates. So that's another reason why I support Charlotte.
This is great because this is right before an election day. We're putting this out right now for people to understand. This is going worldwide, by the way. So this is going to go viral. I guarantee the information you just gave us is way better than what you're going to get on Fox News. Way better, and I appreciate that. And I also want to ask you, with I know you're not in tennis. I know you're not related what's going on in Oregon or what's going on in Maryland or what's going on in Colorado. There's early voting fraud. Do you have that in your state, by the way? Is that also an issue of one of your concerns? And if so, how come Fox News has not addressed that issue? Go ahead, sir.
As of right now, I haven't looked at early voter fraud. I have not looked at that. But one of the things I've looked at is that early voting is the key to win an election.
Right.
Steve Cohen, and I'm going to use him again, he said that he was going to go down to New Orleans and do something with a virtuoso and piano,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to debating Charlotte. That's
Right.
just my opinion.
Right.
That makes sense.
Right. So he did a political favor then for your opponent did. Is that correct? He did a political favor then for the special interests. Is that correct?
I'm gonna say he refused to give the voters an opportunity. I don't know
Ah.
if he did a political favor or not, but it was about the voters. It's not about special interest. It's not about this election is about voters
Right.
having an opportunity. This is what Charlotte has put out there. It's about voters
I
having
know.
an opportunity to decide who's best for them. It's not about special interest. It's not about any of those things.
Right. And I think your opponent is doing special interest, getting kickbacks from these special interest groups right now, and that should be voting fraud right there, and it's not, and it should be exposed. And I'm surprised Fox News or the national news networks have not even brought this up. I mean, here I am, this little independent little guy. Okay, I'm not with I'm not with the big boys, but my stuff is out there right now. You can find my videos on mycucklebee.com, foxandfriends.com. I mean, we actually exposed last week with Joe Goldner last week, had with Joe Kaufman running for Congress down and going against Congress against Dave Washington Schultz, and we actually addressed these issues that concern right now: Obamacare, the economy, and also with Ebola. Those are the big concerns right now that we have. And nobody wants to talk about that. But however, the Republican does. This is why they're going to win this election, because we're focusing on Ebola, the economy, and also border issues too as well. Secure our borders. And these are the things that Charlotte does definitely cares about, for sure. She really does. She really does. She has her heart and her mind is in the right places. They really are. She cares about the people. She cares about the voters, and she cares about the economy. She cares about what's going on as far as border security, as far as having the government be off your back. That's what she even said herself. She wants the government not to become the have the government take care of you. No, it's up to you to take care of yourself, and the government has to set the boundaries, make sure that we do not hurt any more businesses the way they're doing right now, especially the IRS, for crying out loud. She addressed those issues head on, and I like that from Charlotte. I really did. She's great.
And if I may add